your hair, your skin, your nails, all over. I'm so happy to be able to show this to you. I've never got to present this. This is your Ancient Rituals Rejuvenating Oil. And if you're looking at it and you're like, what oil? We're gonna tell you all about it. Just know, massive customer pick. It's actually $10 off right now. This is a huge bottle for you. This is the large 3 ounce. You're gonna use this everywhere. I will tell you right now, lock it down on auto ship. We do have auto ship available on this, and it is $6 to get home with free shipping.
Yeah, we never reduce this price. These oils, that jar, no water, no silicones, not even a preservative. I don't need it. This is potent Mother Nature, high elevation. We have the tallow seed oil and my precious Ojon oil. So Ojon's oil, the first ingredient I ever discovered back in 1999. This Canadian was paddling down river in search of people not wearing any hats, this indigenous tribe. That's what I was looking for. That was my X on the treasure map.
Okay.
And I thought I'd find them in a day, a couple hours actually. I was there for 2 months.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm permatan. So I spent 2 months, I lived with them. I've learned so much from them. They taught me even how to apply dry, like these simple processes that if it ain't broke, I don't change it.
Sure.
Like, why fix it? And this oil just loves hair. Their name is Tawira. That translates in English to the people of beautiful hair. That's the reason why I went. I wasn't even in hair care at that time, but I just thought, what an amazing story, and that's the story I brought and jarred to QVC on 2003. December 27th at 10 p.m.
Okay.
I'll never forget that day because it changed my life and it changed thousands of women that had dry, damaged hair, and you can continually now, change that. If you Google the Ojon oil, you'll notice a million reviews, like basically from all over the world. It's been around for a long time now. I was the first to bring a wild crafted ingredient and put it into a jar.
Yes.
So it's straight from the villages. And now I've added the tallow seed oil, which is a high elevation ingredient from Nepal, straight from the villages in that jar. I even have this local community in Africa giving me the best, most potent shea butter you could ever imagine. I have a high elevation honey from high up the Himalayan mountains. That's what binds the moisture and preserves the product. So I've done it naturally without using chemicals.
Wow.
These are the ingredients that you want to put onto your skin and hair and sleep with. This is the fountain of youth for my mom. She's 82. People ask her all the time, and this is what she tells them. Well, this with that cream that's coming up at the end of the show, you blend the two.
Perfect.
And you now have the fountain of youth that rejuvenates dry, aging skin and hair.
Because that is hair, but it's, like you said, your body cream.